Good evening, everyone. And first off, I'd like to apologize for streaming later than I thought I would. I said I was going to do it after dinner initially, and then I ended up doing some school stuff, and yeah. And then chilling in some other streams too, but most of it was just doing school stuff while trying to study for my final in 2 weeks. But even so, for a game like this, I should still be able to make a decent amount of progress. I was thinking of streaming Fall Guys, but part of me was just thinking, I might as well just do these side quests while I can. And yeah, Ramatio, welcome to the stream. Hope you've been well during these past few days. Just trying to make more progress in this game meanwhile. Before my finals start in 2 weeks, or my one final starts in 2 weeks. Been chilling? It's always nice to chill. The head mine is a short way past the main entrance. Just finished your finals? Nice. Sounds like that. I wish I could say I was done with finals, but mine aren't until... My final isn't until the 15th, Or actually the 14th. Okay, so even less time. Even less time. Unfortunately that's how my school system is. Like, ever since I transferred, my finals week at the end of the year are always like a week before Christmas, which I'm just like, man. Meanwhile, everyone else is either at like near the beginning of December, or at least like at most like the second week of December. How long's my... well, usually my break would only be until like late January.
I can't wait to see what lies ahead.
That would be how long it is, but this is gonna be my last semester anyways, at least, so at least I'll be done with school after, as long as I pass, which that's also all I care about. Okay, now let's accept our quest here. Hey there, Adol. Looks like you saw my request on the board now. Man, I really appreciate you, of all people, agreeing to help us out. So how about it? You ready to lend a hand? Sure. Oh, I see. Good luck on your exam. Thanks. Thanks, Ramatio. It should be fine since, well, at least my professor has been pretty reasonable with making things easier for us despite how we're going about online classes and such. Like, the first exam, she curved it by around 10 points, so that was a pretty good curve there. And then she did allow cheat sheets for the one cheat sheet for the second exam, which she didn't curve, but most of us pretty much did better too. Still. Hey Edgegecko, welcome to the stream as well. Gotta get into this series. You think you'd love it? Yeah, it's a fun action JRPG if that's your kind of thing. Made by Falcom, the same people behind Trails. Actually, I'm not gonna read it since this is just side stuff. Okay, take everything that's a gold ore basically. I have Trails. But I'm pretty much on break from Trails since I did finish Cold Steel 4 recently, and that took me over 100, or that took me around 171 hours to beat. So I can take a break for now. Especially if you consider how much time I put into the rest of the series. think I got everything. Oh, never mind. God damn it, I didn't get those in front of me. You recently found out about the games that are on Steam. Nah, they've been on Steam for a good while, and there's not that many on PS4 if anything. Hey, we got a bonus. Something else on your mind? I don't think it matters. So. Okay, at least we got that quest over with. Yeah, 1 and 2 are. I don't recommend. Well, here's the thing: if you're planning to go through the entire series, no, there are probably some games you're not going to like. Especially those by an older design, like Ys 1 and 2. Especially since they utilize a bump combat system. AKA, you run into enemies from a specific angle, so you can deal damage to them. Are you serious? I'm serious. He ran through here in a total panic. His face was as red as beetroot. Hahaha, that's not a very nice thing to say about beetroots. Hey, you want to go and take a look? At what? Whatever's going on over there, or Leo's face? Both, of course. Hahaha. Let's go then. He was headed toward the Great Forest Gate. Those are Ys remakes though, right? They're not remakes. They're not. They're a remaster. I wouldn't consider them remakes. Like, there's new sprites and character portraits and all, but outside that, it's pretty much the same game. Like, not a remake like how RE2 remake was to the original RE2, and same with 7 remake. But even then, it really depends. Like, gameplay isn't for everyone, especially if you start with the newer Ys games. The plus side is, you can play any of them in any order since they're not connected story-wise. Anyways, what's going on around here? The wind must feel amazing up there. But how do you even climb that high? Someone said they saw her climbing up the outer wall. Really? We're allowed to do that? Wow, I've totally gotta try it. Idiot. There's no way you'd be able to make it without falling. That must be... Oh, hey, it's Karna. Get down from there this instant. This is outrageous. Government buildings are not for climbing. Commander, calm down. What if she climbs up there to... You know. What are you going to do if she jumps? Well, what? If she jumps down here from that high up, all because you told her to get down. Commander, you'd be a murderer. Wow. Grr. Well, what am I supposed to do, then? This wasn't in my job description. You'll have to try and persuade her to climb back down. Make her realize how much she has to live for. But why should I have to do that? Well, maintaining order is in the city. Maintaining order in the city is your job, isn't it? I suppose I have no choice then. You up there, can you hear me? Don't do anything foolish. Think of your parents. If you jump from all the way up there, it's really going to hurt, you know. And think of all the food you'll never be able to eat again. Imagine using food like that. And Karna can't even hear him. I don't think she can hear you. Guess you're going to have to climb up there yourself.
What?
Preposterous! I could never. Anyways, Romancio, Edgegecko, I assume you guys saw Persona 5 Strikers, even though I really want to call it Scramble. I assume you saw that new trailer for that. Are you scared, Commander? Of course not. You are. You're scared. I am not. I am not, I say. Hey, Adol walks in. Yeah, Adol. Perfect timing. I'll let you have the honor of taking care of this situation. As a show of good faith, yes. Did they really say? Oh yeah, there's a trailer up. Like, you can find it on YouTube right now, or like other websites that have it uploaded. But yeah, there's a trailer out there right now that you could watch if you look for it. I'm not into Musou style games, and I'm not gonna be getting it. I think they're fun, but they're just not for me personally. That's why I didn't get Age of Calamity or any of the other Musou games as of late. Persona 5 Strikers. I'm considering it, but it's gonna be on sale if I do it. Anyways, I'll do it. I knew you would. Leo, go save her yourself. Who said that? You will address me as Commander Leo. Saving people is the Army's job. Yeah, don't make Adol do all the work for you. It's your turn to do something useful for a change. Go on, Leo. Leo. Wow, we're all cheering for him. I think they're just enjoying the spectacle. Especially now with the Roman army here. He's going to look terrible if he doesn't go. I said you will address me as Commander Leo. He's running away. Wait, look over there. I think he's trying to get to higher ground. He's pretty fast. That's our roaring Leo. I can't whistle, by the way. Wow, he's actually scaling the wall. I didn't think he'd be that brave. Leo. Okay, I'm not gonna chant that. She jumped to land safely and to hug Adol. I've been looking for you everywhere. What is the meaning of this commotion?
Let me down! I'm scared of heights!
Good job, Leo.
Commander, take it easy!
Good job. Fantasy Wars is getting all the attention now. I still don't care about it that much, but since Persona 5 Scramble has... Persona 5 Strikers has some story relation to Persona 5 itself, I wouldn't mind getting it, honestly. And again, I think Musou games are fun. They're just not... I wouldn't be buying every single one, personally. This place is huge. I couldn't believe it when I got here. And the houses are all made out of stone. This town is so big, I didn't know where I was going. I thought the best thing to do was to head for the tallest, most central building I could find. I'd never see you with so many people around, so my best bet for spotting you was to climb as high up as possible. I had no idea I wasn't supposed to be up there. I'm sorry, okay? Don't worry about it. Thanks. But you ended up with getting in trouble for what I did, so I really am sorry. I just can't believe how different the world is outside Komodo. I think I understand how you must have felt now. At least, a little bit. Yep, aren't I amazing? Well, little bits you told me about the route you took to Komodo definitely helped. If not for that, I'd still probably be wandering aimlessly out there somewhere. Besides, no one's better than me at sneaking around the forest unnoticed. I've come up with all kinds of stealth techniques to make sure none of the men are better at hunting than me. Yeah, that's why I asked that. See? I've done a lot of thinking. I was very shocked to hear that Remnos had kept his strength a secret from me. I still haven't heard a peep about it from Remnos himself. All I know is what father and that woman told me. So I decided that I want to go find him myself and ask him what his deal is. Isn't it obvious? First, I'll take him back from that woman. Then, if everything she and father said is true, I'll slap him. I mean, it's very rude when you think about it. You can't just decide you're better than someone and hold back on their account. It's not fair to me at all. In fact, it really hurts. But then after I slap him a few times, I'll hug him really tightly and thank him for this experience, so he better be ready for me, or else. That's it. Heh, I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm gonna get off now. I'm falling asleep. Catch you later. Okay, no worries, Ash Gecko. Appreciate you stopping by while you can, and hope you get a good night's sleep as well. So then, I'll see you around next time, whenever that is. I asked father about it, and he said I could go as long as I traveled with you. What? So, will you take me with you? Please? Yeah, I'll do this. Really? You're not just saying that so I'll feel better. I don't want you worrying about me when you need to be focused on getting your memories back. I'll just be tagging along for the ride. Still, thanks, Adol. They serve food and drink here, right? We should have a toast. Heh, well then, to our reunion. And to getting your memories back, and to reuniting with Remnos. Cheers. Ah, that was wonderful. I've never tasted anything like that before. Oh yeah, where did Durin go? Anyway. Huh? My head feels all... asleep as an angel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she probably is tired from that too.
Hey.
I'm back. Hope you haven't been waiting long, Adol. Huh? Wasn't expecting to find Karna here. Why is she asleep? You didn't. Heh, you gotta admit, it looks pretty bad. Thought so. It's just juice. She must have been dead tired. Well, we can't leave her here like this. Give me a hand carrying her to one of the rooms. What? Why are you staring into space for? Come on, this is a job for a prince. Adol, look at her legs. No, not like that, you pervert. Wow. Karna's legs are all cut up, and her shoes looked really worn. Whoa, check out the soles of her shoes, completely ruined. She must have gone through a lot to get here. Remnos, wait for me. I'll bring you home. Adol and Durin carried the exhausted Karna to a room, leaving her to rest. And that we did. I see. I figured she'd probably be after Remnos. I didn't think she'd come all this way through the forest on her own. Now, time to get down to business. Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, I'll let you answer that for yourself after you see this. Do you recognize it? Duran produced a well-worn notebook. A notebook. Managed to get my hands on this from, well, let's just call that a trade secret. It's full of information about the Great Forest, which is surprising in and of itself. Look at this bit right here. There's an image that appears to be a hand-drawn map of the Great Forest, with notes scrawled all over it. The handwriting looks somewhat familiar. I have no idea what this pattern of diamonds on the left is all about, but look at the map on the right page. The words Primeval Lands are written at the top. I did see the ground origin, but I do see tower. Look at this bit in the middle. Darren pointed to the word tower. At least we have tower. And back to this memory. That we don't know anything about. Is this? I don't think there's any doubt about it. This was yours before you lost your memories. Not a bad find, huh? See, the information game isn't all about rumors and hearsay, but items like this too. Seems pretty likely you dropped this right around when you got hit with whatever it is that wiped your memory clean. And it sure looks to me like after visiting Komodo and Celery, you cross over to the Primeval Lands. But what's most important to us right now is this bit here, right on the river. Looks like there might be a passage in an underground ruin, barely a stone's throw away from Celery. You must have gone through there and come out on the other side of the river. Let's go check it out. Now hold up a minute. I get you're excited, but it's the middle of the night. Let's get some rest first and set out in the morning. Besides, Karna's coming with us, isn't she? And she needs her rest even more than we do. That is true. That is true. So we're heading to Celery first? I did hear about a village near the river from my father. This will be my first time actually going there. Should probably meet with Ozma too, and see if he knows anything about this underground ruin. Alright Adel, as soon as you're ready, let's hit the road. Okay. So, I have a good amount... Oh, I have a lot of money actually.
We should get going.
Oh, but I am stronger than Karna at the moment. So let me look at some things first. Let's look at some things first before I continue. Okay. Let's go touch up on some gear first. Or actually, let's check, see if I have any other quests, which I shouldn't. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Yeah, gear's the next thing I should look at.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Can I buy anything? I'll go buy this then. Otherwise I think think I can pretty much set out otherwise. Or... Okay, let me equip Karna. Okay, actually, let me save too. And then I'll continue. Now the adventure continues somewhere. Let me grind. I guess I can grind for a little bit too. While I'm here. Yeah, so basically supposed to go here first. But I'm gonna go here to see if there's anything I can do there. But I also want to grind. Oh cool, Anna leveled up. Sick. How where can I teleport? I guess I'll teleport here first. So I can check up on Komodo. And then I'll go to Celebrate after. Not much of a point for me to fight right now. Other than I want to be over leveled, which I know when I played this game the first time I did hit the max. I hit the level cap with my first time playing the game. I wouldn't mind doing it again for this game, but we'll see how I feel. Oh, these people. Actually, let's see if there's anything out here. Okay. Okay. I don't need to worry about them for now. Oh, come on, there's this. Okay. I guess I have money to afford it. It would be a lot worse otherwise. Anyways, let's go look for the quest. See if there's any quests I can do here. And let's talk to people here as well. Not here. Any quests for me to do, or... Okay, yeah, new quest as I remember. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I think I know. I definitely remember one of them here. This one, not so much. Oh cool, I had them. Well, how many enemies I fight? If I didn't have them, I would have been sad. Ooh, life ring too. Oh, that was an easy quest.
My turn.
Let's go.
Leave it to me. Leave it to
Leave
me.
it to me.
Leave it to me.
You know she has more than Adol right now. Oh, in here. Might as well. At least the chick, or her child will always be outside. Even though it is a chicken. But what can I do here? What I want to know is, where the fuck did it go? Man, it's gonna be a pain exploring. There it is. Oh, that was easy.
Job well done.
Okay, side quest complete. That was really quick, actually, now that I think about it. But it's nice to get more stuff. And now I get save again. I don't know if I'll get through everyone's side quest, but I'll try to get through as much as I can. Because I might call it at 2 hours. But I'll try to at least go for... I would like to go for 3 hours, ideally. You know, I guess I'm... No, wait, I could teleport from where I'm heading to right now. Ouch. Okay, let's head up here. Hey, teleportation stone. Nice. Nice. We're almost there, don't worry. Almost there. God damn it. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go here again. Hey, Vid, Adol, and Duran, welcome back. Thanks to you, there hasn't been any poison in the river at all for quite a while. We still haven't managed to catch the culprit though. I'm not too surprised. He didn't seem like the type to make it easy for anyone. There have been others coming and going here too, aside from you guys. Right now that Leo fellow, who's been here once before, is inside the village. He's complaining about how he wants to cross the river. Since you're here, you should go see Ozma. I'm sure he'd be thrilled for the visit. Let's go, Adol, to Ozma's place. We should introduce Karna too while we're here. Definitely. Oh, I can't explore yet. Oh, so this is Ozma's house? Yeah, he's really young, yet he's the village leader. Really serious guy. Is that you, Adol? I am pleased to see you again. Actually, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Oh, you had something to discuss with me as well? Please, make yourselves comfortable. We didn't even introduce Karna yet. So you have found a way to cross over into the primeval lands then? Yeah, apparently Adol managed to make it over there once already, before he lost his memories. At least that looks to be the case. Can't say anything for sure until we've been over there ourselves. But in order to make it across the river, we'll need to find the entrance to the ruin mentioned in his old notebook.
No.
Sadly, I did not. Adol, I have had something on my mind ever since I last saw you. As you know, I was never told the real secret of Spartus. You mean the reason they're treated as sacred beasts? Indeed. Yet, despite never being told, I feel it is my duty, perhaps my destiny, to know the answer. My family is no longer with us, however, so it is conceivable, but I may never be able to learn the truth. Still, I desire to know. I wish to unearth the secret my mother and father protected for so long. Ozma. Sacred beasts are said to have come from the primeval lands, as I previously noted. Naturally, there is no guarantee I will find the answers I seek there. I do apologize for making such a selfish request, but I must go to the primeval lands, no matter the risk. So with no one to tell you the answers, you want to go on the journey and find them yourself, huh?
Hey.
I don't know the whole story here, but I definitely understand exactly how you feel. It's like if you just stay in your village and pass up this chance. You know you'll end up regretting it later. So if this journey is what you want to do, you should do it. You don't want to have to always wonder what might have been. Right, Adol? Yeah, that's actually really sound advice. Better to have tried and failed than never to have tried at all. Though, in Adol's case, I seriously think he's motivated solely by curiosity for the unknown. It's hard to believe he's even a real person, or at least a real person older than 5 or so. Hahaha, that's so true. Just give it your all, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And even then, there's always something to learn from every failure, so chin up. This'll be a good journey. I'm happy to have you with us, Ozma.
Yes.
And you, Karna. And so Ozma explained to the people of Survey, with some difficulty, that he was departing on a journey. They seemed hesitant to accept this at first, but soon realized that he had depended on him. They had depended on him for far too long, and wished him well. I believe all my preparations are now complete. It feels strange to be leaving my home on a journey for the first time. Oh, believe me, I know right where you're coming from. It's a big mix of excitement and nervousness. Your stomach's in knots, your heart's pumping right out of your chest. I think Ozma is probably more concerned about his responsibilities. What are you implying? What happened to the spiders while you're away? I thought you were the only one who could look after them. There is another in the village who can take care of their basic needs. That's all she can do, but it should be sufficient. Normally, even that would be forbidden by the laws of my tribe, however. Aww. Right. Getting back to the matter at hand, leaving here and following the river to the north should lead us to the ruin. I have marked where I believe it is located on your map. Should you need to confirm its location. Alright, Adel, you ready for this? Let's set off. Yes, let's set off indeed. And now I can have more party members. Though in this case, I'm probably going to stick with Karna because she is my ranged character after all. That Leo came here earlier and went off on one of those spiders without permissions. They seem to be getting really close to the opposite shore. I hope they'll be okay. Interesting. Oh, I actually never saw this when I did the original, when I played it the first time, so I'm glad I'm seeing this now. Useless creature, why won't you move? We need to go to the opposite shore. Maybe the three of us are too heavy for it? Panza, off you get.
What?
Why me?
Get a move on!
Stop complaining, go. Commander, it's going to get even angrier if you keep shouting. As expected. I did warn you. Sancho, we're gonna get swept away. Curse you, foul beast. Men, swim. So much for that, then.
Uh-oh.
Guess they're trying to get across to the primeval lands too, huh? I told them it was impossible on the Sparta, but they simply would not listen to reason. Will they be alright out there? They're a surprisingly tough bunch. I'm sure they'll be fine. That asshole still hasn't apologized to me yet. Just saying. Unless he was in this area where the Spartans were. Anyway, who's taking care of them right now? Oh, her. Okay. I think I have an idea of how far I want to go. I have an idea of how far I want to go. But I don't remember how long the next part is. Let's go look at the quests here. Oh, and this is the one where I'll be getting a new weapon to try out. I'll probably give it to Adol, though. I'll take the sword for myself. Hey, we got a bitter potion. And I'm pretty sure this is the sword that hurts me while I use it, so I'll need to be careful. But let me save first. Now, where are they? That's Western part of the Forest of Dawn. I'm pretty sure I've read into them, if anything. Okay, these guys.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Where to go? I really don't remember. I really don't remember. I think it's around.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Might as well start rolling while I can. Hopefully this is the right way, because I better not spend too much time exploring. I just want to get to the story as much as I can, while tackling these along the way. western part of the Forest of Dawn. So this should be a decent spot. Hopefully. Western parts, so. Hopefully I'm in the right area, because I'd rather not spend too much time backtracking. Okay, definitely not here. I guess maybe it could be around here? Well, actually, probably not. I guess it would. I'll keep checking around here, actually. Let's talk about that area. Which is possible, actually, thinking about it. Wait, I hope it's not there. Can I get this Beverly though? I guess I am running into familiar enemies right now. I guess I'll have to come back later for that. Let me put my sword away first and heal. Still no luck finding the guy, the enemy I'm after. I'm about to head to bed because tomorrow is super busy for you, but wanna say hey, Chris? Ah, good. No worries, killers. Appreciate you can stop by while you can. And hope you get some good night's sleep as well. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for too much longer. Depending on how long it takes for me to find a certain monster. But appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. Now seriously, where is this monster? Enjoy this banger OST of this game. For sure, colors. For sure. Hopefully there's an enemy like that along this area. Definitely not them. Actually, maybe I don't really go back here. Let's try this area again. Hopefully down here. Hopefully this isn't a waste of time and I find the one I'm after. Oh, worst case, I'll just get out of here ASAP. Which I'm probably going to end up doing. I don't think that's it. Oh wait, that is. Okay. Pretty sure that's the enemy I can fight. Yeah, looks like it. It's that. Okay. I just need to beat it 3 more times. 3 more times.
We should get going.
We will after I heal Duran. After I heal. Oh cool, I'm healed.
Let's get going.
Now, let's do this again. That should be 3. Actually, don't I have... Oh yeah, I do have this, so... I might as well just do this for now.
We should get going.
We will soon. We will soon. Hopefully this is the wave. to get this done without having to wait like this so many times. That's all I can hope for anyways.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
I'll test it when I move over there. Okay, cool. So then. Paralysis. Okay, got a lot of this, so.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
I'll just heal a bit here anyways, just because I can get some free healing. It doesn't really matter. Yay. Now I can get out of here.
My turn.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
I think... Okay, I'm going the right way. Let's worry out with the dead edge. Oh, now I went the wrong way. I'm about to hit the village soon anyway, so... I should be okay. Here we are. Now let's get a tickle from her. Okay. Now we can give her our data. Yay, a new sword. Flame sword. Sorry, it's my sword now, so I'll call it a flame sword. And she's still upset about it. This will be nice to have though, for sure. Anyways, now I'm going to be continuing on with the quest. Maybe I could buy some stuff actually with how much money I have at the moment. I don't really need this as much as this. I think okay. Like item-wise, I should be okay for what's to come. So my goal for this stream is going to be to at least get past the ancient ruins. That's gonna be my goal, and if I remember correctly, this is gonna have a banger OST that I cannot get enough of. Before that, I'm gonna take a small break real quick and get some water as well. Okay, I'm back. Now let's head towards the ruins that I'm supposed to go to. Excuse me. And I've thankfully explored this area on my own. Well, let's get to land though, because I'd rather not fight here. Oh cool, new skill. And everyone leveled up too. That's nice. Or everyone else aside from Adol leveled up. So let's heal Durando. Since he took quite a beating there.
Can't wait to see what lies ahead.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay, Adol's almost healed up.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Okay. There isn't much for me to explore around here anyway, so... Let's continue the game. But this is where I have to go. According to Adol's journal, the entrance to the underground ruin should be around here. Adol came here pretty recently, right? A little bit. That's okay. I'm fine. I just noticed something, I guess, but I'm probably just overthinking. Okay, let's see if we can find an entrance that looks... something that looks like an entrance. Here it is. What's this? It appears to be a unique mechanism. Without knowing its function, however, we should exercise caution. Hold on, I think I've seen this somewhere before. That's right, it was in Adol's notebook. There is a picture in there that looked just like this. Adol took out his journal. Let's see. Here we go, right here. The pattern of differently shaded diamonds is indeed strikingly similar to that. Similar to the picture here. Alright, Adol, it's time to get thinking. Okay, what can I do here? Underground puzzle. The diamond shade depression press circle to light up the unlit depression. Okay, just lighting up diamonds basically. Oh wait. I did the wrong one. Let me think about this again. Oh, that was easy. It opened. So that was the solution. I have never seen such a thing as this before. Come on, everybody. Let's see what's inside. Okay, I've been live for a bit over an hour, but yeah, as I said before, my plan is basically to try to get past this area. Let's go on up top first, cause I know the bottom part's gonna trigger something. Okay. I hope this is where the song plays that I'm thinking of. Edo, look at that statue. Yeah, and casting the mind. You said you heard a voice coming from it. Who'd have thought we'd find another one like this, like it here? I've seen a statue like this near Komodo too. It is said that many hundreds of years ago, there was a giant settlement in this area, large enough to be called a kingdom. Kingdom? Say, Adol, didn't you say you heard something like that from Remnos too? That's right, 800 years ago. Okay, I actually forgot. I had no idea about that. He was really fascinated by stories of it, and I was trying to research more about it as inspiration from his poems. Although he wound up researching it in private since Father and I were criticizing him just a little too much. So these are the remains of an ancient kingdom then. They may be connected to the primeval lands as well. Okay, what are we waiting for? Might as well. I guess I could save here just cause. Okay, this was definitely the banger OST I was thinking of. Or maybe not exactly, but this is definitely a banger in itself. Okay, now I can get the job. Man, this never gets old to me, no matter how many times I listen to it. But I think I'm honestly gonna... In regards to my party... Oh, how am I doing this? For increased damage. Though I should equip Ozma with stuff.
Leave it to me.
I might as well equip this, cause why not? Anyways, what's over here? There we go. Oh, Jess is over here. I'm definitely going this way. There we go. Of course I get better weapons for Karna right now. After paying for them. Of course this always happens to me. Of fucking course. Oh, at least his OST's sick. Okay, we're fine. As far as I can tell. Oh cool, new skill. Hello Curry. Welcome to the stream, Curry, and finding the memories. Yes I am. At least for Adolf, since he lost most of his memories. But welcome to the stream though, Curry. And then Cell Setter. Cell Setter? Nice, welcome to the stream though, Curry. Just doing a shorter stream this time. Well, I'm still trying to make some progress right now, but this is probably going to be a shorter stream than how I have been doing lately, just because I do have to work on some assignments for school.
Leave it to me.
And then I have the finals to study for as well. Cell Setter. Well, the setter is something else. So welcome to the stream though. I saw you start on the Pokemon DLC earlier today, I believe. I was lurking in your stream for a bit since I was pretty much finishing up one of my school projects. Hope that's been treating you well though. Oh yeah, I forgot about the heavy stuff. Okay, I definitely did overkill here, but I had to. Let me equip this for a bit. Okay. Yeah, okay, finish the DLC. Oh yeah, I assume the DLC usually isn't long anyways, and not just for Pokemon, but that's just pretty much DLCs in general. Outside some games like The Witcher, but most part, I usually expect it to be pretty short anyways. So, starting off Phoenix Wright, I see. I've seen one of my friends play, and it's not too much of my kind of game personally, but who knows? Maybe I'll try one at some point. Maybe. But I hope you have a good time with that one. I think with the very first one. Okay, I need Durin
Leave it to me.
for this chest. Ooh, a Spirit Cave. That'll help. Well, Pokemon Sword is like my first game. First game I really ever finished the main story. Oh, you haven't played that many Pokemon games. Interesting. I've only played 2 Pokemon games myself, personally. 3 if you want to count Pokken, which honestly I don't really care about. Like, I thought Pokemon was fine, but it's not really my kind of game personally. But otherwise, the only 2 games I played were pretty much Omega Ruby and Pokemon X. Those are all I've played so far. And they're fun games, but, well, I'm pretty sure I've told you this story already, but around the time Pokemon Sun and Moon were coming out, I got PS4 around the time, and I was pretty much more interested in getting games there. Oh, and some white and Soul Silver. Okay. But yeah, Pokemon was just a Pokemon fighting game, which it was fun initially, but then I got bored of it, so yeah. I think they're fun games though. My interest in them hasn't been as, well, it's like, I don't think anything Pokemon's doing right now is wrong or anything, because they are meant to be simple games. It's just, that's also where my taste in simple games haven't been like the greatest and such. But I don't mind watching other people play whenever they do. What? I froze.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Let's go up here. But yeah, in case you're wondering about this game, it's another JRPG series from Falcom. The same people who made the Legend of Heroes Trail series. And yeah. Instead of being a turn-based, this is more action-oriented. And it has more, in my opinion, better OSTs overall. Like this one that's playing right now.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
I wasn't planning to stream this initially, but then I saw this on sale on Amazon for $25 last week during Black Friday, so I was like, okay, I might as well get it right now, because why not? God damn it. Nice. Let's see, make sure I remember I'm going the right way though. I could probably get out here. Just to heal for a bit. Is this on PS4 and PC? It's available for both systems. But I just chose, like, I actually have it on PC already, but I've been wanting to stream one of the East games at some point, and there's also East 8 on PS4, but it's really hard to find a physical copy of that game. And I was tempted to get it for $20, but on PS4, but I'm just pretty biased for this game, honestly, so pretty much why I'm streaming East Memories of Soul Sunday right now. Even though I was actually planning to try out Hollow Knight first. This just came in sooner than I thought, so I was like, might as well. And then I got Ghost of Tsushima, so Hollow Knight got pushed back even more because of that. And yesterday, I bought one of the Batman Telltale's games. Just to try... Which... I'm not too attached to narrative-driven games like the Telltale games they made. But... I did get the Batman one for free. Thank God I caught him with her range. Oh cool, I had a level up. And a new skill for me to equip. And do I have one more? Yes, I do. Okay, I'll be right back as I get water. Okay, there's the water. Also welcome to the stream, Phil. Hey, I don't have a webcam, so I have to do something to show I actually did get water. Face cam when? Who knows, Curry? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Don't be shy. Nah, I'm just too lazy to get a webcam, which I could get a PlayStation TV, but I really don't feel like getting it right now. And plus, there's already YouTube videos with my face on it anyways because of Smash.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let me let Ozma heal for a bit.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Alright.
Maybe it'll happen at some point. But for the time being... I need to remember to use Ozma's buff, to be honest. Oh, okay. Just for the chest. At least I know which way is the right direction now. Autobot? Wait, what? I was just saying I forgot about this character's ability, but that's whatever. I'm not gonna bother fighting these guys. Just enjoy the OST while I'm traveling around this area. And healing for a bit as well. Did I become a toad? No, I literally just shrunk. with the dwarf bracelet. Shrinks the party to fit through small passages. That's pretty much all I used. Yeah, pretty much a nice thing with the game, with some puzzles while exploring places. Similar to Legend of Zelda, honestly. Come on, game. Yeah, that's very much just part of the game. And don't mind Karna moving around like that. It's just something that happens sometimes. Maybe it was part of the transition from PS Vita to PC and PS4. Maybe. Come on, and I'll heal up a bit faster. Okay. Almost there, healing wise.
Can't wait to see what lies ahead. Let us be going.
And my plans are pretty much just to try to finish this dungeon ASAP. Before I end tonight. Okay, dead end here, so I do have to go down. Okay, another one to shrink.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Okay. What's here actually?
Leave it to me.
Okay. That was pretty quick. Though I need to go big now. Another ruby. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to go through the waters again, but beforehand. Okay, and Karna's making progress level-wise too, so that's a good thing as well.
Leave it to me.
Almost there. Actually, let's explore. Let's explore down here first. Okay, that's where I came from. Thank God for Karna. Oh, these guys are still here. And Ozma will be knocked out of it soon. Oh, I got hit by heavy. God damn
Leave
it.
it to me.
I think I'm pretty leveled for this anyway. And of course, wait, actually I don't think this is a better sword than what I have for Adol. Hopefully it isn't. Okay, it's not. So now I just have, or actually I can head up for a bit if I choose to. Should be able to finish this within a reasonable time frame anyways. Hopefully. Ooh, a chest and a free bitter potion. That is always good to have. Oh, mini boss time. Let's say first. Hey, robots. Elveron. Come on. There we go. let's do the... Okay. Thanks that you needed friends, so here I am. Oh. What's up, HBK Tommy? Welcome back to the stream from yesterday. And well, I didn't... Well, honestly, I'm just chilling right now anyways, making some progress with this game. But I appreciate you stopping by though. Hope you're having a good Friday though, anyways. Going through this dungeon at the moment. Of course you're a face. Oh. So much of that. Happy Friday, brother. Likewise. Oh, what now? What am I supposed to do about this guy? In this condition. Well, Karna, guess I'm depending on you. Never mind. Okay, Karna, I'm depending on you from now on. If only you could be poisoned, though. He's almost dead, at least. Hey, there we go. Now, wait. That should not be all there is to it. It might be all. Let me go back and let me go backtrack for a bit because I feel like there's more I can still find in this dungeon that I have yet to find. Hopefully. So let's save first. Cause I'm still planning this to be a short stream overall, compared to how long I usually do stream. I stream how short? Like 2-ish hours short at most. The most I'd be going for is 3 hours, but. If I can at least get 2, I don't mind, but otherwise, I do want to try to stretch it to 3, if I can, but if not, oh well. Just because I do want to actually fix my sleeping schedule, which has been a problem for this whole week. And at least get some school stuff done. And then afterwards I'll be able to stream for... Well, granted all of it. It's also because I also started later than I intended to. But after my semester is over, I should be back to doing decently long streams, at least. You're trying to do like 3-4 weekdays? Yeah, that's understandable. When you're... Especially trying to stream during, like, in the middle of the week and such. And then trying to balance it between getting a decent amount of sleep while streaming and managing other IRL stuff. Long as in 24 hours, please. At least 4 hours. Sometimes I can go 5 hours, depending on what games I stream. Granted, I'll admit, maybe I burned myself a bit too quickly on Spider-Man, but I'm hoping Ghost of Tsushima, I'll enjoy it long enough to do pretty long sessions. And then there's also managing other IRL stuff. But I do have a decent amount of games that I do/am interested in streaming, so at least after I graduate, I should be able to do that for a bit until I can possibly find an internship or full-time somewhere. Hopefully. We'll see how that works out though. Oh, so that was literally it for the dungeon. Once I'm done with Xenoblade, I would be on Cold Steel 3, I believe. Okay, that's understandable. Managing one JRPG at a time and such. I think you're like somewhere around halfway to Xenoblade. Or maybe close to halfway. From what I remember from playing this year anyways. So you're making progress in there. Are you going to do the epilogue too for Xenoblade? Just curious. The future connected stuff that's new to the game. Since, well, the main game took me around 90-ish hours to beat. And then I spent around 10 to 12 hours on Future Connected, so it was around 100 too. Epilogue? You think you will? Okay. It's like, it's okay for what they added. Like, it's nice they added it just to like make it to add more to Xenoblade. But at the same time, it's nothing to really write home about, and I wouldn't recommend it to too many people personally if they're just playing the game for just that. Wait, it has 10 hours of... That block took me around 10 hours. A little longer actually, since I did do a bit of side stuff. But it's not... But you could probably get it done quickly, honestly. Depending on how you go about it. Where? Well, we're out, but where are we? It appears to be a graveyard, and a well-kept one at that. Not quite what I was expecting. So, we're in the primeval lands now, right? Look over there. Is that Komodo's great tree? Seems to be, yeah. And if that's over there, then I think we can safely say we made it. These are the primeval lands for sure. Right, Adol? Right. I don't know though. I feel kind of let down. After all this, I thought our arrival here would be a little more dramatic. Like, we'd all emerge into a stunning new world and shout uncontrollably with glee or something. No, it's okay, Karna. The moment's passed. No sense forcing it. Well, what is this? What's what? Yeah, take a closer look. The gravestone? Adol and the others examined the front of the gravestone. An inscription was carved into its smooth, clean surface. Here lies Adol Christian. What? There must be some kind of... I'd say that's pretty clear, yeah. Still, the fact that there exists a graveyard here at all indicates that this side of the river is definitely inhabited, and by all appearances, its inhabitants must live quite nearby. Yeah, these flowers are still fresh, and Gravestone itself looks brand new. Not to add to the questions we already have, but this has been bugging me since we found the ruins entrance at Selray. I wasn't sure before, but I definitely am now. There were no signs of anyone going through those ruins in a long time. It doesn't make sense. I know, but I'm completely confident that it's true. But here's a grave with Adol's name on it, so that proves he did come through here, right? If this wasn't his point of entry, then how did he get across the river? I cannot imagine any other route. It seems we are left with more questions than answers. Look at that. Oh, and there's that flying thing. Is that the same kind of bird we saw in Selray? I don't think it's a bird. It looks like one, but it's not flapping its wings. Well, if it's not a bird, then what is it? It came from deeper in the primeval lands, but beyond that, I have no idea. Are you okay, Adol?
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies. Just like this, on the wings of their own creation.
Oh, another message.
Hold on.
What is it this time? Adol explained that he heard a voice in his head and described what it said to him. What? That doesn't make any sense. You weren't kidding, Ozma. I've got nothing but questions swimming around in my head about now. For you, I'm sure. If it weren't, I'd think you were some kind of imposter. We won't find any of the answers we need by standing around here. I agree. We should continue up the hill and try to find the people who tend this graveyard. Okay. So now we're we're on the primeval lands after crossing the ancient ruins. Ancient underground ruins. I think I can keep going a little bit longer. Until a certain point. Oh, another warp stone. That'd be nice to have. Oh, I can't use the warp back, but it's fine. Actually, I don't think I'd be able to report about the map yet. I bet. Okay. A storm, I see. Is that amazing? A town this deep in the Great Forest? And not just that, but look at it. It looks like a way more technologically advanced place than even Casnad. What is that structure over there? The one surrounded by the thunderbolts. Seems like some kind of tower. Could that be? Yeah. I think it's safe to assume that's the one you marked in your notebook. I didn't expect we'd find it this quickly. Looks almost magical, like something out of a fairy tale or an old legend. I'm sure Remnos would be overjoyed if he could see it. Very would. Yeah, I'll have to bring him here sometime. I say it's high time we go in for a closer look, shall we? So, anyway, in regards to future games I stream, so after Ghost of Tsushima and the Batman Telltale series, The Enemy Within, I am considering streaming East 9, since that's releasing early February next year. And I know Persona 5 Strikers releases around that time, but I'm gonna assume there's some block scenes in that game first off. And even if there isn't, I'm probably not gonna be streaming a Musou game for a while or ever. Maybe I'll get it at some point, but whether I stream or not is a different story. But and next year, I do want to get to at least one Cold Steel game. Maybe two, if stuff works out for me. Maybe. But that's my current plan. Okay, I won't go down here yet. Let's explore here. Hopefully I can finish this like the week of my final, after I take it anyways. Since this game is like, even for an action RPG, these games usually aren't that long. So I'm expecting to finish it within the next week or two. Though, we'll see how things work out. Since, oh yeah, next week, if I do stream, I'm at most only doing one stream. So I can spend the rest of the day studying for my final. God damn it. Okay, I need to heal. Anyways, so next week, I was considering doing a Fall Guys stream, but who knows, I might just do this instead. Oh, and I might stream on Tuesday next week, just so I can save myself time to study for finals. Or my one final this semester. But I might stream either on Sunday or Tuesday next week, instead of either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Just a heads up. I haven't decided yet, but I'll say in Discord whenever I feel like it. And who knows, I might end up doing another Fall Guys stream anyways. Just to chill. I'll go down here for a bit. Oh yeah, and I also forgot, Fall Guys Season 3 is gonna start sometime this month too. That's another... Aside from wanting to make progress in this game, I still play Fall Guys on my own time to time, but I wouldn't mind just waiting until Season 3 to happen to stream it again. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Most likely. Ouch. Okay, that thing deals a lot of damage. I should probably get out of here. Let me go back to that save point. Or healing point, I mean. Because I don't waste any revives on them right now. Thank God for the roll. Even though there's no turbo button. This makes up for it.
Let's go.
I'm probably gonna be using Karna too. Considering her range. I might... Actually, I don't even remember what her super is, so... I guess I'll try that along the way.
Leave it to me. Are you ready?
Okay, this is a bit weak. Okay, this guy's way too strong for me. I'll come back here later. Though that monster will be a good monster to grind off of. I hope. I just need to actually stop dying to it. Maybe I get Durin in. But... yeah, we'll see. Okay, let me continue the story for a bit. Yeah, this is definitely where I have to go. How much should... okay, 50%. I can go back to the governor whenever to report this. To report my map completion anyway. Oh, well, it's literally a circle of that. Either way, I'm out of here for now. IA3 is gonna be a lot easier to platinum than you thought. Yeah. I assumed there isn't as much to do to there isn't as much required to get the platinum. Either that or the trophies are just easy to get. Incredible. This place is even more unbelievable up close. I don't know what kind of people live here. Hey, what are those two twirly things over there? They're called windmills. The wind spins them around to generate energy. Oh, wow. I'm impressed you knew the answer, Duran. Very nice. Hey, they don't call me an information dealer for nothing. Anyway, based on our experiences so far, it seems safe to assume that adults caused some kind of trouble here too. Heh. Ha. We might get chased around. We might get locked in a house somewhere for a while. Who knows? Either way, we can't stand around forever, so let's just get this over with. Alright, let me go out. Oh, I almost missed this. Hey, can you ban that bot that got deleted by Wisebot? Or Phil if you're still here. It's fine. I got it. At least Wisebot makes it easy. No worries, Kenny. I'll try and copy. You were trying to copy your name. It's all good. Okay, now to see what kind of trouble adults caused here. Okay, what trouble are we in? You're... And here we go. Oh no, Battle. What did you do this time? It's a ghost! A ghost? Huh? Well, what's going on here? It's Adol. He came back to haunt us. Eek! This isn't your world any longer. Go back to sleep. Leave us be. I see. So it was the people of this town who dug your grave. Interesting. I can just click on the name and ban instead of typing. Oh yeah, you definitely can do that, but... Well, it deletes the message automatically for me so I can't even see his name. But, that's whatever. Thank God for Wisebot now. And I won't lie, I was actually thinking of getting rid of Wisebot some time ago, but... I'm glad I kept it. I see. Oh yeah, there we go. They appear to be under the impression that you are, in fact, deceased. And who is she? Adol, is that you? Long time no see. Do you actually remember me? You look pretty confused.
Oh, I see. You've lost your memories. Well then, let me introduce myself again. I'm Kalilica.
Kalilica, that's your name. Okay, I'm heading back to bed now. Have a nice dream and good night. Okay, for sure, Curry. Appreciate you stopping by tonight while I can. And hope you get some good night's sleep as well. So then, take care. And I'll probably stop by when you stream tomorrow too.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
That's beside the point. You really are quite the troublemaker, you know. First, you wander off outside the town without permission and disappear without a trace. And then you show up here with no memories. The nerve of some people, I swear. I like that you're an interesting person, but there are limits, you know. After a while, it just gets old. You're almost a full-grown adult, so you need to start acting like one, okay? Whoa, Adol. This kid doesn't mince words, does she? Ahem. No, I think that about covers the scoldings. So if you would, please, come with me. I'll show you to my home. Highland Town. So that's the name. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aaron. Okay, that eye patch already tells me you're going to do something to us. I am the mayor of this town, and Kalilica's grandfather. I must say, it's amazing to see you alive again, Adol. I had assumed I would never. I never would. I have a lot of questions. I fear I may not be able to answer in as much detail as you'd like, but I will say what I can. May I ask why you believed Adol to be dead? We found Adol's belongings near a waterfall in this area, but Adol himself was nowhere to be seen. We searched for days, but could find no trace of him. We had little choice but to believe he had accidentally fallen in and drowned. Heh, something tells me drowning is not too likely to be the way this one goes out. I can't even imagine how confusing this must all be for you. But in order to explain things adequately, I would be forced to detail a number of private matters regarding these lands. I honestly cannot say how much I'm at liberty to discuss right now. Kalilica? Yes, grandfather? When Lisa returns from the rite of summoning, would you please ask her to come by? Is she returning today? Indeed, although it may be past nightfall by then. Either way, I need you to consult with Lord Eldel on this matter. Yay! Until I have done so, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to remain here in our guest quarters. I don't think that would be wise, particularly after what happened last time you were here, and your arrival has caused quite commotion in town already. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I think it would be best if you stayed indoors for the night. Well, do what you can to make your stay a pleasant one. Kalilica, will you please show our guests to their quarters? Of course. Oh yeah, actually, I say this. Okay, a lot of trophies are easy to get in God Eater 3. I could, well, if it's an easy plat, no one's complaining about that. Well, since arriving here, we've learned not much. I am inclined to disagree. If this is where Adol's tracks end, there is a high probability that this is where he lost his memories. It may not seem like much to go on, but it is a solid lead nonetheless. Did anyone else find Kalilica and the mayor's reactions to Adol's memory loss kind of weird? I mean, they didn't seem surprised at all. There's definitely something strange about this town. The technology here is pretty advanced too. They've even got windmills and streetlights. What's a streetlight? Oh right, they're little devices on sticks, basically that light up when it's nighttime. In big towns, you can have a bunch of them along the side of a road. Then when night falls, turn them on and it's bright as day. Wow, that's incredible. But you sure don't hear of too many towns that use them. Heck, you'd be hard pressed to find one even in Rome. Honestly, this town might just be more advanced than any place I've seen or heard about in the whole empire. Makes you wonder, what's a town like this doing in the middle of the great forest? You managed to remember anything yet, Adol? I think you remember. Oh, that's the guy the mayor mentioned. Whoever he is, he sounds very important, the way you two were talking about him. All we know about him is his name, however. Beyond that, we can only speculate. I think it would be best for us to rest now, and trust that our questions will be answered come morning. Sounds like a good idea to me. So anyway, thinking about, looking back, I honestly was surprised. I actually platinumed 2 games in a row. Trails of Cold Steel 4 and Miles Morales. Though, Miles Morales is a pretty easy plat overall. Though Cold Steel 4, it would have been a pain if I did... Well, I'll say it wasn't as bad as the older games, but it would have been a pain otherwise if I missed some things. Which I had to go back for a bit. I honestly don't even know what the next game I'll even plat will be at this point. Is it time for dinner? Okay, everyone but Adol's asleep. Frida, give me a break. Okay, Adol's awake. After much tossing and turning, Adol finally gave up on trying to get to sleep. There was simply too much going through his head. I need to plat other half of the Mega X Legacy Collection for exciting X6 games. Oh yeah, those games. I still haven't touched X5, X6, X5 since I started on it actually. The window isn't locked. It might be possible to slip out from here. Will you go outside? Let me look around a bit more first. It's Aaron's room. He'll be rude to enter without permission. It is clearly good to... Okay, same situation here. Strange variety that can be unlocked inside. Okay. Well, why? Damn. I wish I could sleep peacefully like them. It's idea. You're trying to 100% launch shell and Lucia, just clear X. I love the Sigma stages. We'll see, because I still have to get the Mega Man 0 game, 0/ZX collection at some points. Oh yeah, I just want, if I want to complete it, but we'll see. I do have the next Batman Telltale series to actually plat, which is pretty much just going through the game that I actually bought recently because it was on sale for $5. And I did like the first Telltale series, so seeing the second part for $5, I was like, might as well. Maybe I'll try to plat Ghost of Tsushima, but we'll see. I'm actually close to getting the Platinum in Infamous Second Son, but I have no idea if I'll ever go back to that game. Anyway, why do I look? Who's she? Let's look around. Just looking around before I continue. A wooden statue stands beyond the entrance. It looks similar to the statues in Casnia Mine and the underground ruins.
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies. Just like this, on wings of their own creation.
Ooh, another memory. Anyways, I think I'll call a stream after I see this. Before I have to leave the town anyways. Now then, Adol, Please wait here for now. I'll call for you when Lord Ethel is ready to grant you an audience. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the meantime, if you'll excuse me. For goodness sake, I just finished cleaning. Hard to believe anyone can be this disorganized. There we go. I'm terribly sorry to have kept you waiting, Adol. Lord Eldo is expecting you on the balcony. Please, come this way. Okay. Where are you, Lord Eldo? Okay, there he is. You must be adult Christian. I am. I imagine you were quite shocked to be brought here so suddenly.
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies, just like this, on wings of their own creation. However, now is not yet that time. The doors must be opened in the proper order.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Eldel. Edel. Ideal. I suppose you could say I'm one who brings harmony to this world.
Lisa.
I'm sorry for the mess. I'll tidy the room again later. If you wish to talk to Adol here, I'll take my leave now.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Now, Adol, all of these books and blueprints you see before you, they all depict things that I plan to have someone invent one day. Indeed, one day, someone will invent each of the inventions you see before you. Construction, arts, medicine, weaponry, all kinds of knowledge from every field of study are gathered here for the express purpose of gifting to mankind one day. And by bestowing this knowledge, I have worked to maintain balance and harmony in the world throughout its history. Throughout its history? Sounds like a work of a god. Haha. There are many in the Highland who regard me as one. I have been carrying out this process for hundreds of years now, treating it as my sacred duty. When the land struggled with floods, I gave its people the knowledge to build floodgates and improve irrigation. In one age, a violent plague spread across the land, and I prompted the development of a cure. And for the recent example, do you see that blueprint spread out over there? Observe for yourself. Not long ago, I showed those blueprints to a certain engineer. The armies of the Roman Empire and the Principality of Altago have long been butting heads, as I'm sure you know. At one point, Altago seemed to be at a disadvantage, but now the two forces are an even match for one another. The reason for this sudden equalization? An exceptionally fast warship the Altaginians happened to invent in the nick of time. And these are its blueprints. Indeed, very perceptive of you. That is precisely what these are. The countries have been at odds for so long, it would create an imbalance where one to fall under the other's flag. If the Rome were to annex Altago, the number of problems for both nations would increase considerably. It simply would not be wise to let the war end quite so easily. Much that the relationships between people, resolutions can sometimes lead to problems all around. Altago is a particularly complex region, and is generally best left to its own devices, but exceptions must be made. I see.
Are you unable to sleep?
Hey look, it's Lisa.
I'm so happy you're alive, Adol. Do you remember my name? My!
Oh, so you do remember me, then. That makes me very happy. Would you like to talk for a while, Adol? I see. So your memories of me only just returned a moment ago? What a wonderful coincidence. If you don't mind me asking, how much do you remember about Lord Eldiel? Really now? That's most impressive. If your memory has recovered that much, then perhaps you've already realized this, but Lord Eldiel personally chose you and summoned you to this land. He intended to impart upon you the knowledge of the tower. Unfortunately, you vanished before you could receive it, and I'm afraid I don't know what specific knowledge Lord Eldiel intended to impart. I feel I should also disclose to you the truth regarding your memories, or at least some of them. The area surrounding the sanctuary is protected by a special kind of barrier. When outsiders leave, they forget everything that happened here. It's as if they never came. That's how you lost your memories. Most likely, yes. I believe the barrier did what it was supposed to do when you left the area. I do apologize. The barrier is in place to prevent this town and Lord Eldiel from becoming discovered by the world. However, you should only have lost your memories of Highland and its environs, nothing more. No, I'm sorry. There have never been any reports of full amnesia occurring in those who leave here. I also never heard anyone regaining their memories of Highland upon returning either. It may be some time before he can grant an audience with you, but I'm certain you'll be able to speak with Lord Eldiel again. However, it's late, and you need your rest. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm just so relieved to learn that you're alive. Oh, and that all? You should remember anything else about Lord Eldiel. I'm sorry. That's nothing.
Good night.
Good night to you. There's so much goddamn text in these games. And these aren't even the longer games either. Sorry, Adol, can you explain that again? From the beginning? I doubt repeating the explanation will make its content any easier to understand. And I must confess, it is most difficult to believe such a tale could possibly be true. So basically this Eldiel guy is like some kind of god that gives people knowledge? We've seen some strange things on our journey so far, but this is pushing it. There is one point I would like to be clarified. You said that upon leaving this area, you forgot everything that happened here, correct? Surely that would mean forgetting the knowledge you were given as well, no? Yeah, that's a good point. So go on, Kalilika, or whatever your name is. What's up with that? That's no way to ask a question. Well, I'm older than you, so there. You certainly wouldn't be able to tell from how you talk. You're like a spoiled child. The idea that you should respect your elders because of their age is so outdated. Respect is earned through maturity. And people like you don't become mature as they get older. They just turn into grumpy old farts. What? Damn. Sticking her tongue out, I see. I think Kalilika wins this one. It's true that the people who receive knowledge forget coming here. However, the knowledge imparted by Lord Eldiel remains within the mind, resurfacing one day as inspiration. Inspiration? What do you mean? I believe she is stating that knowledge a person is given resurfaces during his daily life, as if it were his own thoughts. Is that correct? Ooh! Clap, clap, clap. It's good to see the rest of you actually have measurable intelligence. Unlike a certain someone here. Pretty fancy system you've got going here though. So if people remember that knowledge they've been given as if they thought of it themselves, does that mean everyone who's ever invented something great has been here before? Naturally not everyone, but that is true for certain people and certain inventions, yes? Unbelievable. So, can we actually go outside now? You may. Lisa has explained everything to the people of this town, so there should be no further problems. Okay, Adol, I don't know about you, but those are the words I've been dying to hear. Time to go snoop around town. I can't wait. Well, don't get too carried away. Gotta be careful not to overlook anything that might help you get your memories back. That's our top priority, remember? Something wrong? Oh, nothing. You just sometimes don't seem like you're all there. Then it's like you'll say the perfect thing. Weird. Really? I mean, I am a reputed information dealer and all that. I start everything around me and hey! Kalika, I would like to entrust you as their guide. Please show them everything that this town has to offer. Okay. However, Adol, I must warn you of one thing. Do not under any circumstances leave the town through the north exit by yourselves. The north exit in the direction of the enormous tower? That tower is where Lord Eldiel lives. It's also where Adol met Lord Eldiel when he last came here. However, it's surrounded by an area called the Sanctuary of Storms. Now, if you enter there without permission, you'll be fried by lightning before you know it. Don't say we didn't warn you. Oh, okay. That seems like a pretty good incentive to keep our distance to me. That's our cue, Adol. Let's check this place out. Okay, I need water from that, because that's a lot of text.
Come on, let's get going.
We should get going.
Okay. I guess this is actually where I'll call it. And so, even though this is one of my shorter streams, we still made a decent amount of progress today. Especially in regards to getting through the ancient underground passageway and getting to the next town where Kalika is, as well as where we start to learn more about Adol himself. But anyways, now I know this is a shorter stream than usual, and I'll try to make my next stream a bit longer, but we'll see. I still want to at least put myself in a decent position to finish, though. Finish this game within a reasonable time frame. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but this game isn't too long at least, and okay, I'm only like 12 hours in, so not too long, but it's like a decent amount of hours, but not too long at least. With that said, thanks again for everyone that stopped by for a bit, even though I started a lot later than I wanted to. But hopefully the next time I stream, we can at least make a decent amount of progress. Hopefully. So, and once again, my next stream, I'm probably gonna do one more stream before finals, but it'll either be on Sunday or Tuesday. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind doing Monday if I feel like it, but again, we'll see. Regardless, for everyone that stopped by, thanks for watching. Hope everyone has a good night, and I'll see you guys next time, whenever that is. Till then, take care everyone.